y'all, it's your girl Simone. Today I am back with another freaking video. In this video today, y'all gonna be seeing me install my wig, and I wasn't talking throughout the video. I'm gonna do it as like a voiceover. Y'all, please don't play with me. It's giving what it's supposed to give. Period. Don't play. And it's giving very much scalp. So yeah. So in this video, I'm gonna show y'all how I install my wigs. I'm not no professional at all. So like, hold up, put the hair on my face. I'm not a professional at all, so do not judge me on how I install my wigs, because obviously it's giving what it's supposed to give. Period. So yeah, a couple of things I need to say before. I didn't show me doing my ball cap, because if y'all want that, I can just show y'all a whole new video on that. So next thing, I have a low hairline, so you might want to adjust it if you do your own, because I know not everybody has a low hairline, but I do. So when you do yours, make sure you like push it back a little bit. But since my hairline is low, I had to put my wig low too. But y'all, I got this wig off of Amazon Prime. I got here in 2 days. Y'all really be sleep on Amazon Prime here. Of course, it's real. Don't play with me. Period. But yeah, I hope y'all like this video. If you do, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section what more you want to see. Period. Oh, and if y'all see me singing throughout the video, just disregard that, because although this video is going to be mute and I'm going to be doing a voiceover, I was listening to music while I was doing my hair. So, yeah. Anyways, I look so cute, y'all. It's giving what it's supposed to give. It definitely is. It's really giving what it's supposed to give. Period. Okay, y'all. Alright, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I'm starting off with my hair, not even in a ball cap. This is how I went to college today. So y'all finna see me apply one lighter than the other, ball caps on my head, because I don't never braid my own hair down because I don't know how to braid. So I just make it as flat as possible, and it gives what it's supposed to give. I'm just applying some Got To Be spray on the hairline to melt the cap down. Then y'all finna see me with a blow dryer, and I'm just blow drying that so it can be nice and good. Now that I'm finished blow drying it, I take the scissors, and y'all need to make sure y'all get like some sharp scissors too. So I basically just cut it around, and then I pull that part that I'm holding on to right now. I pull it to the back of my head because I don't really like when the ball cap flies in the back. So this just helps it secure it in the back. Now y'all seeing me pull. Make sure you're very careful with this, because if you do your ball cap right, it's going to be stuck onto your head. So you need to make sure that you're cutting where you need to cut, and not too far up, not too far back, because this part is like the most important part. So as you're getting closer to your actual hairline, that's when you need to be as precise, and you need to get everything off. Make it look precise. I cut myself doing this because I be trying to get as close as possible, and I guess I got too close and ended up cutting myself, but it's straight. Now I'm taking some alcohol and going and cleaning around the perimeter, so everything will be nice and good for when I apply the wig, and there'll be no residue left over. I'm letting that dry now, because you don't want to apply nothing onto a wet surface. This is me unpacking the wig. I got this 26-inch 13x6 deep wave hair from Amazon Prime. I'll leave the company in the description. So now, off camera, I plucked the hairline, and as you see me doing some more, I'm just wetting it and brushing through it to see the actual curl pattern of the hair. Now I'm taking some Ghost Bond, and I'm about to apply my hair. But wait, no I'm not. I forgot to customize the unit because I don't bleach my knots either. I just put foundation on the scalp because it works the exact same for me. So as you see now, I'm getting some foundation, putting it on a brush, and I'm just spreading it out all on the lace. So the lace will match perfectly to me and my skin tone. Now I'm spraying it with some Got To Be spray to make sure it's stuck and doesn't transfer anywhere it doesn't need to, and I'm blow drying it to make sure it's intact. Now that's blow dried enough, I'm putting the wig onto my head to get the positioning for me to lay the lace. This is very important. You need to make sure you know exactly where you're laying the lace before you start laying the lace, because this glue is not cheap. So yeah. So I'm gonna put some mousse on my hairline and on the hair to keep it out of the way so it won't get caught in the glue. Now I'm just looking at the curls and the inches. And I'm putting some hair clips in my hair to hold the hair back because I'm gonna part it into 3 sections. Well, not part it, I'm about to cut it into 3 different sections to make it easier to apply it. As I said, I'm cutting it into 3 sections to make it very easy to apply the hair. It just works better for me, and once you do it this way, you're not going to go back, I promise you. Now I'm taking some Ghost Bond, and I'm applying 2 lines of dots, and I'm going to disperse it. I usually use a popsicle stick, but I ran all out, so I had to use what I had, y'all, and this comb broke on me. I usually do 3 layers of this to make sure that the wig, sometimes I don't wear my wigs that long, so it depends on how long you want your hair to last, how many coats of this you need to do. So I usually do 3. Because I want this one to last a while. You don't ever want to apply your lace with the glue looking as it's looking right now. You want to make sure it dries to like a clear translucent color. Well, a clear color, more like translucent. That's what you want to go for. So now that the glue is dry, I'm applying the lace. And as I'm applying the lace, I'm using this comb to push the hairline into the glue to give it that scalp look, to make sure everything is nice and straight, pushing it actually into the scalp. I don't show y'all me doing the other two sides because it's the same method, just repeated. If you're patient, you don't have to pick up the blow dryer, but I had stuff to do, so I wasn't really trying to sit there all day, so I used the blow dryer to speed it up. I'm cutting off the excess behind my ear to match the perfect shape of my head. I did that to both sides. So now that the lace is completely down, I'm rapping City Girls right now, y'all. I'm just making sure everything is in, and I'm gonna take some Got to Be spray and spray it all on the hairline. Then I'm about to tie it down, and this is really like the key to molding the lace, to melting it too. So you tie it down after you spray it to make sure everything is intact, and make sure y'all tie it as tight as y'all can handle it, for real, because it plays a big part in this. So when you do this, you want to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, because the longer you leave it on and the tighter it is, the best that your lace is going to look. As you're waiting, you don't have to do anything in particular, but what I like to do is I like to go ahead and style my hair while it's molding and everything. Two birds, one stone. So I'm just taking some water right now. I didn't use much for this hair because it is very good quality, y'all. Just using some water. You're gonna see me go in with some mousse and a hot comb I got from Walmart. So I started it off by parting it down the middle because I thought that's how I was gonna wear my hair. But then I changed it to like a messy side part. If y'all get what I'm saying, y'all see it, or y'all seen it in my thumbnail. So you just see me here parting the hair. Now I'm taking the hot comb and I'm just turning it on to let it heat up. The key to this hair, y'all, was the mousse. Literally, the hair transformed after you put mousse in it. And I don't really like big curly hair, so I really drenched mine in mousse. Y'all will see. I like more of the wet look. See, look at the mousse compared to not mousse. Y'all can't tell me y'all don't see the difference. I'm applying some extra onto the ends because the ends didn't get as much as the top did, and they were looking a little frizzy, well, a little puffy still, so I applied some more there. Everything started looking better then. And now I'm taking the hot comb and I'm just applying it to the roots of the hair to get that flat look, because as I said, I love the wet look, so I'm just applying it to the top, as y'all see me doing. and get it as flat as possible for some curly hair. Like I said, it don't take much for this hair to look good, because this is a really good wig. So I'm just clipping the hair back, because at this point I'm about to cut off the lace. I don't show y'all me cutting it all off because, like I said, it's a repetitive process. So I'm showing y'all me cutting off the middle. I just applied some alcohol to my hands to get all the residue of the glue off. And now I'm cutting off the head wrap. It's giving scalp, y'all. It's giving scalp. So now that everything's out the way, I'm gonna cut off the middle on camera. And as y'all see, it's giving very much scalp. So now all the lace is cut off. Girl, this is not even lace. Now the scalp is just intact. Your hair grew overnight. And this is when I decided I wanted to change the part, as I'm looking at myself in the camera. As I said, I don't really like the big look, so I'm applying more mousse onto my hair, because I'm about to change the style. I'm using a diamond brush to disperse it through my hair. And now I'm just adding a little part to the side to make it look a little defined. Okay, Mira, okay. As I said, y'all, I OD'd. So I'm ODing still. Y'all are gonna see me attempt to put edges on this, but then I kept thinking, like, this looks so much better without edges. And since you melted it, sis, you can do that. I wasn't liking the way the edges was turning out, so I just went back to the no edge look, as you will see in a second. As y'all see, the base is flat, even though I didn't use braids. You don't have to use braids to get that wig set up. Like, to get your wig laid, you don't have to get braids. So now I'm feeling myself. Close up for y'all because wet lace, period.